Hey everybody, and welcome back to Teleglitch, the Omni Die More edition. Last episode we finished the first two levels, and now we're going to continue. As I continue, I'm going to, once again, like I said at the start of my last video, Humble Bundle, the awesome service that basically gives a bunch of really cheap games to people for, you know, a nice, well, I should say instead of cheap games at a low cost, good games at a low cost. Oh gosh. Thank you, nail gun. Still not a fan of you, but you worked, so I can't complain too much. I was kind of going for the shotgun, but yeah, they very recently were giving out a free copy of Teleglitch, which is what made me decide to release this video. I don't trust that for not being a swarm, so I'm not going to go over there. But yeah, and that's why I'm kind of releasing this video. Why I chose to do Teleglitch now instead of a little bit later, and that is because obviously I already have a copy of Teleglitch. Sorry, I'm just going real cautious here. And because I already have a copy, when I put in my email and they gave me a code, I can't redeem it because, you know, no reason to. However, you guys, if you don't own a copy of Teleglitch, can. And presumably, of course, if you... Oh, shells. I almost missed those. That's really bad. Now, of course, if you've been watching this series and you enjoyed playing, enjoyed watching me play the game and don't own it yourself for whatever reason, don't want to shell out the money, which is understandable, or maybe you like the idea of it, but until you try it, you're not really sure if you're gonna like it. Oh, I didn't want to do this. No, that's not a. This isn't a boss fight. It just looks like a boss fight. We don't have one of those until, like, level 5. Either way, whatever reason you didn't pick up the game or you don't want to, but, you like the idea of it, well, now's your chance to get a copy. As a YouTuber who doesn't really do a ton of stuff, my release schedule is at least relatively consistent nowadays, but at the same time, I'm not putting out a video every day. I kind of do a little bit of self-promotion, and that's what this kind of is. I'm giving it away for free. I'm not selling it or anything like that. I feel like, I believe that's against Humble Bundle terms of service. Holy crap, that's a loud room. And apparently I brought this table with me. This table is my friend now. Yeah. Come with me, table. Or whatever you are, bench. Anyway. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's against their terms of service. See, now what happened last time I pushed a big button? Well, this time what I thought was going to happen happened, and that's the blast doors opened. Don't know if new enemies... Yep. Oof, you got me. Pistol. Alright. I will... Okay. I was gonna say, I will resume talking about this when I have killed them all. But yeah. I wanted to give it away to somebody who didn't have a copy of the game. And, all I ask is that the last episode of this series... Darn you. Well, not this series, but this run, the last episode of this run. Just leave a comment on that video when it is out. And, gosh darn it, this thing is accurate as... Oh, crap. You two need to go away and stop chasing me right now. Oh, good thing this wasn't... Where did he go? Oh, I got him. Okay. I didn't see him go down. I was too focused on not taking tons of damage, and I kind of did. Anyway, regardless, I keep getting distracted, as honestly I would expect. A game like this. Come on. Found the other secret. I don't think that one's dead. Come on. No, you're dead. Alright. Let's reload everything while I've got a breather. Took quite a bit of damage there, unfortunately. Alright. Anyway. Shells, meat trap. Yep. Okay, this is a boss battle. Come on, I got in through there. There we go. So I'm gonna clear out this entire level and come back. We've seen this one time before, and I mentioned it in the last episode. I'll go over it a little bit more once I've cleared out the rest of the level. But yeah, so back to what I've been trying to say. So if you or somebody you know, a friend, you know, if you're already on the game, I'd rather you not try and enter for a copy. I'm not going to check. I'm not going to ask. I'm not going to be a stickler about that. But yeah, you're more than welcome to recommend a friend to come check out the videos and comment. I suppose, as I mentioned in the last video, if you really want to, you know, increase your chances, you are more than welcome to... Oh gosh, he's running circles around me. You're more than welcome to both enter, and, you know, when I select somebody, if it happens to be you, you can just forward on the gift code to them. The only important part is that it be claimed by November 25th. That is the deadline for it to be claimed. Otherwise it goes away. Which, you know, that is what it is at this point. I can't control that and tell them that it needs to be later. But this is not going to run so long as that, you know, becomes a problem. The longest this specific run could go... Check the map. Gotta be running into a dead end here soon. The longest this could honestly, realistically go... isn't too much further. I mean, obviously, I could make it to the end of the game, but the longest that would be is, I think, level 10. And level 10... Hey, machine gun. And level 10, I believe... Oh, that's interesting. That is not what I wanted. But that works. Okay. Sometimes that whole rolling over thing gets really weird. But yeah. Level 10, which technically last episode was 1A and 1B. This is 2A, 2B. So the longest this could go is 10 episodes, which is 3 weeks. And if it really goes that far, I'll probably just release it. I'll probably just say, okay, guys, this is actually going a decent distance. You know, go ahead and leave your comments. As we know, the teleporter room isn't always safe. Rifle ammo, some explosives, a nail box. And a 9mm clip. Alright. We found the teleporter, so that's good. Obviously, we're not going to use that teleporter, but I'll talk about that in a little bit. Loud room. Sweet, we have a microchip, which means we can make a detector. Detector made. Now we can see... a detector is, for those of you who do not know, a tube, it's not hardware, a tube, and is it just a tube and a microchip? I guess it might be. Anyway, I am all over the place with the things that I'm trying to say at this point. But yeah, so I think I've covered everything about giving away a copy of Teleglitch. If you have any questions about it, feel free to leave a comment and ask. I usually am pretty good at responding quickly. But the answer is yes, it's kind of a publicity ploy. You know, I hope that there are people who subscribe to my... I hope people subscribe to my channel because they want to see what I'm offering, basically. Yeah, we'll do that so I can pick up the microchip. I don't want to have to come back. And I guess I can make nail ammo. Use up... We've got a ton of explosives. There's... In fact, those could have stacked as well. Anyway, I hope people subscribe to my channel because they want to see what I make, and all I want to do is, you know, expose some more people to it, and if they like it, then, you know, then they keep watching, and that's really all I can ask. And, you know, as I said, if you have a friend who you think would like the game, go ahead and have them check out the series. Don't, you know, make them feel obligated to subscribe or whatever. I just want to get a little bit more exposure is pretty much it. Ooh, nice. Gonna have to mess around with my inventory for that one. This was bad. One shot left. Oh gosh. That was obnoxious. Should have just pulled out my machine gun from the start. But I wanted to save ammo and be clever and use the nail gun since it was such a narrow hallway, and oh man, that backfired. And we don't know what's over here, so I gotta keep exploring. There's probably still more enemies. Oof. That was close. Problem is, there could be something cool over there. I think that went okay. Unfortunately, there was nothing cool over here. But I did get a canned meat, and I actually used a meat trap effectively? I would call it effectively. And with the amount of nail gun ammo that I have, I'm not going to cry over it. Alright, so that entire area is basically explored. I think we've only found one secret area, or did we find both? Yeah, I think we found both. Yeah, because the one we're going back to and the other is actually the one that's in this room. It's right there, so cool. So we're going back to the left. We're going to clear out this way, which probably isn't too long since... Gosh darn it. Now, I know that's something decently useful, so... Yep. Meat traps are pretty darn effective. At least in those situations where you've got time to plan and use it when you want to. Alright, machine gun's gonna probably be our weapon of choice here. So, what is this, and why am I kind of adamant about it? Oh, come on, I can make it into this. I got in here before... Did I... Oh. Wow, this is what I cleared out, so I actually I got out that way. Huh. So it can go out, but not in. Whatever, doesn't really matter. So yeah, this is... I think... Yep, this is an optional boss battle. I think it jumps me a little bit. I don't remember, honestly. It's been too long. I'm going to take this canned meat. My armor is low, but I don't have enough to make 2 plates. So that is what it is. Machine gun. I'm going to put the machine gun here, put the pistol above, shotgun below, and I'm going to put some explosives. In fact, I'm probably going to try and open with explosives. Bring it on. Huh. I know it. I think it starts when I try and leave. Yep. Jeez, this is so tense. Okay, can gun is sweet. I need to use more of them. Oh gosh, my health, my health, my health. Whew, holy crap. I'm not quite equipped for this. Oh gosh, it's meleeing me. Oh my gosh. So that sucked. Wow. Wow, that cost me a lot. That cost me a lot, but I have motors. I have 2 motors now. Motors can be used for miniguns, which I will surely be making at this point. Since usually there's always an excess of... What is this over here? Is this something or is this nothing? Cost me like all of my explosives, just a crap ton of ammo, all my armor. Ay, ay, ay. Don't think I can get back there. Don't think there's anything back there of value anyway. Looks like a door that got punched in. Oh, but I can also make power legs, which will be super useful, but oh my gosh, can gun. I'm sorry. I think I'm I think I'm gonna have a seizure. This is... Oh my gosh. My inventory is full. I'm okay with this. Oh wow, I can already make an EM detector? It cost me one of my tubes. Oh wait. EM detectors are super useful. Double range teleport to facility sector V. Okay, we can jump straight to the 5th level, which basically skips the next one. The next level. I'm okay with using it. We just picked up a bunch of crap. Including the heavy rifle. I just was picking up everything willy-nilly. I don't have quite enough empty cans. I have a very inconvenient number of things. So I'm going to go ahead and make this EM detector. This will let me see things even better, basically. What else can I make? I think I'm going to need the hardware along with the motors. But this episode's going to be kind of short, I guess, because level 5 is going to take me a while. So I think this is where the episode's going to end, because I'm basically skipping level 2B. Man, that was one hell of a fight, but... I mean, I came out a little bit behind in terms of how much health I have, but I'm not going to complain. I think we're going to call it. Call it there. Wow, that was intense. That fight, I don't want to say pants-shittingly tense, but it was pretty close. I didn't know this teleport shortcut. It's a shortcut. Sorry. This game is pretty well put together. I enjoy finding typos, not for any terrible reason, but I just find them entertaining. I misspeak more than they mistype, so I can't, like, you know, point a finger and go, you're terrible. It was installed for having a direct link between facility levels 3 and 5 for easy transport of equipment between life support systems and necrotic tissue sector. Kind of interesting, necrotic tissue and life support. Anyway. Oops. My cursor got away from me. We found both the secrets. We combined 6 items, which is pretty much all at the end. 39 zombies, 1 giant zombie, 9 big mutants, 2 guards, and 3 frackin' warwalkers. I'm pretty sure the last time I fought that battle there were only 2. But, you know, maybe I'm misremembering. I could go back and check the video. That is definitely one thing I could do, because the last time I found that was, I think, like the 2nd or 3rd run that I did. Either way, once again, thank you for watching. I think we've shortened the possibilities in terms of episodes. We've cut it down from 3 weeks to like a little bit less than 3 weeks is the max length if I make it all the way to the last level. But even so, I just want to remind you that you should go check out Humble Bundle. They always have something for sale for pretty good deal, and at the same time, even sometimes have stuff for free. But either way, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Hopefully you learned something. At the very least, I hope you laughed at me, you know, just going crazy while trying to fight off 3 warwalkers and almost dying. But if you follow all the way to the end and you watch the last episode and drop a comment there, I will be giving away a free copy of Teleglitch to somebody. It does not include the DLC, which I haven't even shown off yet. But either way, I hope to see you guys next time.